Part 2 of Section 3 video is going to focus on the midsegments and the exterior angle theorem. And so a midsegment is another special segment in a triangle. And this special segment has three unique properties. One, it connects the midpoints of the opposite side. And so we can clearly see in the picture here, 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 and here. So AB is connecting those midpoints. It is parallel to the side opposite it. So AB is going to be parallel to XY, and the midsegment's length is 1/2 the side opposite. Now I prefer to think about it if this is x, this is 2x, but you can see there's a factor of 2. So if I know the big one, I cut it in half. If I know the little one, I double it. Now how does this look in a couple of problems? Well, from our given, 8 and 8 are equal, 9 and 9 are equal, so I know that PQ is a midsegment. I'm getting smaller, and so I'm going to cut that in half, and so x is 3. If I look at this example down here, again, I'm clearly connecting midpoints. This is the large. Here is my smaller value. I know if I'm going to go this way, I either take 1/2 of 3n plus 12 is equal to n plus 14, half of the big equals the small, or 2 times the small equals the big. Now both of these are correct, and you can get the correct answer with both of them. This distributive problem right here is going to be kind of messy because 3 isn't divisible by 2. So I'm probably going to use this one and write 2n plus 28 is equal to 3n plus 12. I'm going to subtract 2n from both sides. I'm going to subtract 12 from both sides. And I want n, and so that's my answer. Now the exterior angle theorem is a pretty powerful theorem when it comes to finding the angles in a triangle. And now remember, the sum of the interior angles of a triangle equals 180. That's something that we learned way back. Now we're going to talk about finding one of those exterior angles. So the exterior angle theorem says the exterior angle is equal to the sum of the two remote interior angles. And remote means far away. So this outside angle here is equal to this one plus this one. We don't include that one. Now we could find that one with a linear pair, but that's a different problem. So you add the two far away angles, and that equals that outside angle there. So let's look at this in practice. Now we have a couple of variables here, x and y. Y is easy to find because that's a linear pair. So 92 plus y is equal to 180. Subtract 92 from both sides, and we end up with y is equal to 88. That's part 1. Now if I look at 92 and x and 50, and I need to come up with some relationship to find x, I could add those two, and they need to equal this. 50 plus x equals 92. Subtract 50 from both sides, x equals 42. Now what's really nice is you can check your work, because I know that y plus x plus 50 better equal 180, and I said y was 88, and I said x was 42, plus 50. Does that equal 180? And those two together make 130 plus 50. And I know 180 is equal to 180, so my problem checks, and I shouldn't ever get them wrong. Now, in this next example, I don't have the option of using a triangle sum. So I have the two remote interior that will equal this exterior angle, this angle that is outside of my triangles on that extension line there. So I have 3x minus 10 is equal to 25 plus x plus 15. So combine like terms on the right. I'm going to subtract x from both sides, add 10 to both sides, divide by 2, and there's our answer. Again, we could put it in and figure it out and make sure everything is equal and checks out if we want. That's the end of section 3. Good luck with your homework.